Hi everybody, Rosa here to show you my little Raggedy Ann and Andy doll that I made this past week. Well, I made Raggedy Ann last week and she already sold on eBay. I really wanted to make them both together and list them together, but I got, a little ill over the last week and I kind of couldn't finish up Andy on time so they could put them together, but I finished them now and here he is, and she's already sold, and I'm gonna ship her out tomorrow. And I really wanted to finish up Andy because I really wanted to make the video with both of them together, and take pictures with both of them together because they just look so adorable together. Because it's like, Raggedy Ann and Andy, they should be together. So here's the final result. Here's our both dolls. And let's start with Anne. Anne, her dress is completely made out of fabric. I try to make them look as much alike as possible and look like Raggedy Ann and Andy. So I gave them the stitch shoe look and the stockings that are black, red and white stripes. And then I did put the undergarments on her and I used eyelet trim around her at the ends of her undergarments, and then that same eyelet trim I used on her apron, on the bottom, top, and on the sleeves of the apron. And then I used this cute little trim to go around on here. And this her dress is machine sewn, and I used this fabric to make her dress. I know her dress is blue with little red flowers, but I couldn't find any fabric like that. Then this is the closest I could find that could resemble kind of like a garden look to it. It has like flowers and it's like a garden theme fabric. So yeah, and I made this little pillow and I stuffed it up. It's a heart-shaped little pillow that I made, and I just cut the fabric into heart shape, stuffed it up, sewn it and stuff, and have her holding that little pillow. And I did make their hair, both of them, out of yarn. I was gonna make it out of craft foam, but I was like, oh my god, their hair is yarn. They're known to have yarn as their hair. So I went with the yarn, and I try to make her, because if you look at her picture, she has like little curls and swirls here and there, and I try to give that effect to her hair. And what I did is I used the regular ironing spray, that starch ironing spray, and I just sprayed the yarn, heat it up with my heat gun, and to stiff it up a little bit, because it works just like as a fabric stiffener. And I did get it, to look like, has some like body to it instead of flat down, having the yarn all flat down and, So, and then that's what I did also with the yarn on here on top, to stiff it up a little bit, to give it that bow look that she has on the top of her head. And their faces are hand painted, and then the nose is a piece of the craft foam. And then for Andy, I bought a yard of denim fabric, and I made his little pants out of denim and his little hat. And then this part is craft foam, and I made him a little craft foam lollipop. There you go. And I put some, a little bit of glitter on there to give it that bling and that shine to it. Put some buttons on there. His shoes and his little stockings are the same as Anne's. They are craft foam, give him that stitch look to it. And then his shirt, I actually got craft foam, and I just got regular acrylic paint, just watered it down, and just did the little stripes on his shirt to give it that stripe look that he has, that plaid look. And then I just used satin ribbon for his little bow right there, and the yarn for his hair. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to share this cute little adorable couple here with you guys. Like I said, Anne is already sold. Andy's going on eBay. I hope whoever won Anne will get Andy so they could be together. I was thinking of making another one so I could put them together, because they should go together, and I be sad to seeing Andy go to someone else, But look how adorable they look together. I already took a picture. I am going to post some pictures at the end of the video, or I think I'm going to post them before the video so you can see how they look together. So yeah, guys, just wanted to share with you guys. Any comment suggestions below. Remember the giveaway that I'm going to have for the beginning of May, and it's with the doll. And I'm going to put the links to all my Facebook, blog, and eBay link to the auction. So guys, thanks for watching, and have a nice evening. Bye-bye. God bless.